It's a tiny gamer, and I just wanted to put a little disclaimer, or maybe a couple disclaimers. The last videos that you've seen of me playing Dream Daddy Robert's Routes were recorded back in December, early December. Since then, as you can see, I've gotten a new model, a more humanoid type model, aside from my bats. And my cat has also passed away. So there was me taking care of her, and then the passing, and then the grieving process, which I'm still in the middle of. But I currently have her back. Her little box urn is sitting on my desk right now, so she can properly supervise my recording and editing and streaming as per usual. But yes, that is why things are going to look a little different. That's why I now have a different model aside from the bat model. And I'm so sorry that things kept coming up, which prevented me from continuing and finishing this route sooner. But I need to get back to work, so I'm going to be finishing it now. Thank you all for understanding. Now, let's get back to Dream Daddy. All right. I hope this is recording, or else I'm going to be upset. All right. Oh, let's see what this is. Hi, Tiny. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dad Book. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Okay. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Tiny? I never. We've known each other since business school. How can you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Oh my god. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and I ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you remember what I majored in? Mm-hmm. I declined to comment. Cool. Okay. Okay, what's this? That's not doing it. There is Craig. Okay. So Craig is a dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, it would be a box of energy bars, of course. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. A sub 6-minute mile? What is that? Oh my god. I feel dumb. I'm gonna look that up. I don't think I'd looked that up before. What? I feel it's bad. Oh, okay. Really? Okay, so supposedly it's a mile run that takes less than 6 minutes to complete. Eesh, that's a lot. That makes me tired just thinking about it. What did you want to be when you grow up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. That sounds so weird. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mouth time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay, we've already done Matt. Let's see about Brian. Brian Harding. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Okay, he's most likely to see just how slowly he can cook a piece of brisket. He would take a fishing pole to a desert island. His turn-ons are a keen understanding of steak cuts. Sounds like my kind of guy. I like steak. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman? Okay. His favorite movies are romantic comedies. His ideal date is deck building. He never leaves home without a portable fishing pole. And he spends a lot of time thinking about how his daughter is smarter than he is. Aw. Okay. We'll do Robert last, because Robert's going to be the one that will message, but we'll look at the other dads. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway, quote unquote. God. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a black cats. Got me there. Let me just... Oh, shoot. I closed it. I'm just checking to make sure I am recording. On Friday nights, he likes to listen to true crime podcasts while he taxidermies new specimens. He'd take a coffin to a desert island. His turn-ons are pronouncing that bosom correctly? Why would that be your turn-on? He wanted to be a bat when he grew up. I'm gonna take a drink. His favorite movie is foreign art house horror. His ideal date, it's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. He never leaves home without his upside down cross, and he spends a lot of time thinking about mortality. Aliens? Y'all are making me look up words. FBI surveillance person is probably like, what the awareness that death is inevitable. Makes sense. All right. Hugo, middle school, Hugo Vega, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in the trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Friday night, he wants to brew some strong tea and paint his miniatures. Okay, cool. He would take a Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust to a desert island. Muscles are a turn on. He wanted to be a movie star. He likes documentaries on art history. His ideal date is each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Okay. So, kind of like side-by-side play, except it's reading. He never leaves home without his glasses. Actually, I forget I'm at home a lot. You don't even have your glasses on now for that photo. He spends a lot of time thinking about worrying that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. And then there's Joseph. Joseph Christensen, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you'll catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. I haven't played Candyland in a long time. Actually, ooh, you know, it'd be cool if there's like a. I'm looking up so much stuff. Let me see. I want to see if there's like a digital copy. Nah, just. Just the usual board games. That would kind of be cool if there was like a digital copy. I could play it on street. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's still the board game. Okay. Got all excited for a second. Wait, there's a Google Play game for Candyland, the Land of Sweets? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that more. On a Friday night, he likes to lead the community in a fun mixer. He would take his 6-string to a desert island. His loving wife is a turn-on, yet he's on dad book. He wants to be a ship captain when he grew up. He likes feel-good movies. His ideal date is lovely night on the town with his wife. I thought Dad Book was a dating site, so why is he on it? He never leaves home without a good book, and he spends a lot of time thinking how he can be a better man, husband, and father. Okay, that's very wholesome. Let's look at Matt just to refresh ourselves from Matt. Good old Matt. Matt Sella. We love Matt. I was so happy to get Matt's good ending in my first ever playthrough of this game. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find him most days selling bean juice all over at the Coffee Spoon, or hanging out at the park with his amazing daughter. Hit me up on the 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, he is likely to perfect his cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. He would take fine tunes to pass the day away on a desert island. Multi-instrumentalism is his turn-ons. He wanted to be a barista, weirdly enough, when he grew up. He likes stuff with subtitles for his favorite movie genre. Genre, that's what that is. Ideal date, we go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That's one of the cat and the coffee was the main reason I picked Matt. He never leaves home without his earphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. And he spends a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Oh, God. Okay. Now we're going to skip to Robert. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know it'll use this information against us, right? Oh, my God. On a Friday night, he's most likely to make a deal in the alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it the Gigacomo? I trusted Giga. He would take a pew pew to a desert island. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. You wanted to be a grifter when you grew up? He likes Italian neo-realism for his movies. Grave robbing for the ideal dates. He never leaves home without at least 4 knives. And he spends a lot of time thinking about, you never really look into a rabid animal's eye. Let's message this lovely individual. Oh my god. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. Oh, he left me on red. Boo. I anxiously wait for a response. Watch cat videos on the internet? Now I'm gonna twaddle my thumbs. Hey, this guy's enjoyable. Look at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert has replied yet. He still has not responded. I'm gonna watch some cat videos. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Oh no. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. That's me! I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he has responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, and sit down and turn on the TV. Yes. Awesome way to spend the time. I honestly have no idea what I picked before, so let's do a game show. Ooh, Family Fortune's on. Alright, Nicole, your parents are in the lead, and it's up to you to win it big. Are you ready? I'm ready. They hook the contestant up to a lie detector and forever parents. Oh my god. Who is your favorite parent? Oof. My mom? Ooh, sorry, incorrect. Next question. Oh my god. Honestly, even though my mom passed away when I was 6, I would pick my mom too. Sorry. If both of your parents were hanging off the edge of a cliff, which will you save? This is terrible. I love it. I lose several hours to watch whatever the hell that was. Dying, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Jeff Mickelson to cook up a gourmet delicacy. I walk up to the refrigerator and open the door. Why does that say mustard jar? Picking it. It's just too much work to make food. I reach into the back of the fridge and find an old mustard jar. Oh, please don't say you're gonna eat it! God, ooh, brown and spicy. This will be a treat. I put in my first spoonful of mustard and immediately realize this is a mistake. I lean over the sink and drink some water straight out of the faucet. Bleh. Mustard alone is not a meal. If only I had some Parmesan. I finish my snack. Ew. I walk around the house some more bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I would put it. I spent a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. Crowd goes wild. He's singing Space Jam. Okay. And welcome to the jam. Oh my god. I pull up to the 3-point line, breaking ankles. I can't speak. Breaking ankles and stinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam. I knew he was singing Space Jam. Dad. Uh-oh. I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey, Amanda Panda, you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh. What are you doing? I found the hoop. And I'm taking it to the hole. Pass me the rock. Oh, here we go. Laser the ball to Amanda. I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh my god. Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it. That's, just kidding. Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop. Hard war, bitches! Amanda, language. Sun Tzu didn't care about language. I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language. So, once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously though, are you okay? You look like you've been crying. Oh dude, I'm cool. I just saw like this really cute dog on the way home and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. I'm gonna say, tell me more about this dog. Oh, she liked that. Gladly. She was a little French bulldog named Jacqueline, and her tongue was permanently stuck out of her mouth. She had a little sweater on. Wow. I probably would have cried if I got to pet her. She was so excited for tummy rubs. Oh no, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. I'm gonna change the subject. I'm not gonna push her if she doesn't want to tell me. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned about full court press. That's so cool. This is a different scene from before. Amanda and I played ball for a little longer, then we cooked dinner together. We managed to not almost burn the house down this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with cream fayage, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Oh my god. Are we bad people for watching this? They're making fun of Master Chef Jr. Oh my god. Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. Check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually, I climb into bed to get some rest. And I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. He's a putz. E. Knife Dad. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Coupons. Oh my god. One of my favorite comedians is Ron White, and he says coupons. And now my brain is stuck saying coupons instead of coupons. Oh my god. Even though I haven't watched him in years, it's stuck. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the larger yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. Probably has headphones on. Amanda. She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay. Just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Warren Institute for the Arts? I mean, you're busy. I can come back.
Got this.
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense has killed me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
Huh?
I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yes.
I got in. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible.
Oh no.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she has her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
All right.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Give me a Rito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch sips. Let me take a drink. Sorry, I'm having a adult Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's okay. The adultness of the drink kind of kills the flavor of the Baja Blast. But I wanted to try it. I was curious. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Hey.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there's all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You gotta choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Now, I've done photography before, but really, really just as a hobby type thing. Not professional in the least. But I want to start going to conventions and all that stuff again. So I would kind of like to get back into photography. Maybe get like an actual camera instead of the little tiny point and shoot that I have. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's going to be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're going to be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Yes.
Ooh. They let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Yes, it would. Oh boy. I'll think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? Huh? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home on the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Aw. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. And I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. Too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Aw, so wholesome.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, my dude. Oop. Hi, Craig. Hey, buddy. So, I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. Ooh. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's going to be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? Why is the... That's not a good emoji. It's not a good... What's the frying eggs? I'm gonna look that up. What is the frying egg emoji? I have no clue. Watch it be something just the game made up. Oh, it's made to represent food. Okay. Food cooking. Okay. All right. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Eat that dinner. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about social time with Robert. Still, I guess free food is free food. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Greg and I decided to meet up beforehand. meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Greg's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand.
Hey!
Honey, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm generally unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him.
Oh.
Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy is an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first.
Dude!
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still. If he were on trial, I think the jury would define it as in the trash can. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Oh yeah, I think we all considered it, but the difference is that Roberts actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back.
Oh.
We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Greg knocks at the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Tiny. What if he's the one making barking noises and there's no dog? Oh my god. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Oh god. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks pretty stunned to see me and quickly adjusts his posture to try and hide it. This is gonna be weird, isn't it?
Hey.
Honey, didn't know you'd be tagging along.
I don't know.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not. No, it's fine. Come on in. Wipe your feet. We enter Robert's living room, which is a lot more inviting than I remember it being. Make yourselves at home. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I would probably have to take you both to the ER. Greg and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. I don't remember a dog before. Oh, okay.
Nice.
But, I gotta go finish dinner. Made osso buco. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, Was the dog fighting thing real? Or was he kidding? I don't know.
Hey!
What's osso buco? I don't know.
Oh.
Did he make up that word? Until I have osso buco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Fuck.
Nice.
Don't say nice like that. Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Although he did look pretty shocked to see you. Maybe you being here threw off his plans.
Oh.
His murder plans? This is so weird.
Nice.
Robert finally walks into the room, carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them. So we're eating here.
Oh.
Also, I don't have real people plates. I hope that's okay. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat, maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. Take a bite.
Dude.
Oh my god. Take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto, I think that's what this is. So creamy.
Oh.
Robert, this is really incredible. You cook this? There's a pregnant pause as Robert formulates a response. Like it's weird to get a compliment from me. I I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Hey.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gag. I look over at Craig, who looks wary, but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Oh my god. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where did you learn how to cook like this?
Oh.
Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot second. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain?
Oh.
After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. I worked a couple of odd jobs where I could scrape together some cash.
Hey.
One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before.
Hey.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my ma's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship?
Hey.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good, I kinda don't care. Plus, Robert is actually talking to me like we're two people in the same room, which I guess is nice. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself, which is true. This osso buco is screaming for itself.
Oh.
And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Yeah, true. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds?
There.
No problem. But save room for dessert. I made lemonberry sabarin. Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me.
Hey.
Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am.
Oh.
You can come over for dinner anytime.
Oh.
Craig.
Nice.
God. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more osso buco than my body can handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever savarin was, Craig and I decide to head out.
Oh.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Something tells me he's not going to follow through on that. Man, if you'll have me, I'm here. especially if there's oh so buko involved. Holy, be stuck
Welcome.
me like that.
You've got dads.
Okay. Let's try Robert again. Message. At least I got one heart. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert, but he's been dodging me ever since, and I really want to see him again. I tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work and the house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together with a crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally, I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. God. Oh man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I am never wrong when it comes to this pie. Oh no. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God knows. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? I want to play it safe and say more cherries. I don't know how to bake or anything like that, so I don't know if salt or almond extract would work. Oh, it's more cherries, duh. Being the most important part of a cherry pie, I truly believe that you can never have enough cherries. Let's turn the cherry dial to 11. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art. Some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Ouch. Amanda's gonna be so excited. This kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here? Oh, God. It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Please let me joke around. I've been leading a double life. Oh. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. The pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Yes. Oh, I'm glad she could take a joke. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I'll wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig in before it's ready. Aw. What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh no. Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked pie incorrectly. Oh no. And you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing. Oh, it's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Dude. Well, was it art when you tried to make me brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? Oh my god. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you just eat the pie, Panda? I cut a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. What's wrong? Is it not good?
Oh.
Amanda winces and fans her mouth. Oh no. No. I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Nice. Sorry for doubting you. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. He's right. This pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house. I'm sure my roommate is proud of me whenever I put something in the oven and I don't burn the house down too. I've got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Huh?
Dad, your sleeve's on fire. Oh my god. I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. Let me take a drink.